Hello and welcome to my channel to plan for. Today I want to show you a wonderful ink. I mean, of course, it's very personal which ink colors you like and which ones are not to your preference, but I really like, for the most part, earth tones, blues, gray, brown, stuff like that. And currently I have my weekly setup in my bullet journal decorated with this washi tape, and I wanted something that goes along with it, so I looked in my ink swatch book and I came across this ink. Sorry, the bottle is messed up. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a flaw in the lid of the bottle. You can't screw it on completely. And I already have ordered a replacement or an empty ink bottle. Yeah, it's really annoying. But this ink is from Shanghai Stationery. That's a ink company from the Netherlands, I think. And it's called Cormoran Fishing. And it has this simply gorgeous brown aubergine color, which I think just really wonderfully matches this washi tape. I guess that was a little bit too much, but it will go away. Here, that's this one. Just going to show you how it looks on this. That's Tomoe River paper from my Lockbee journal. So you see it's quite different on this paper. And here we got Midori paper. And this is just, I don't know what brand. The paper I use as a divider in my ink journal. So first of all, what I like about this ink is that it looks so different depending on the paper. For me, that's a really wonderful match. It's just pure autumn, fall vibes. And the next thing that is very important for me, it is a very nice match with my Pilot Custom 823. Yeah, when I was in the Netherlands a couple months ago in Amsterdam, I went to what is it called, Ackerman, the stationery store, and there I got this ink bottle and I brought it home with me, and luckily I had it in a plastic bag because it's the first time this ever happened to me. Obviously the lid, and you can even see it if you look closely, but I didn't watch it carefully, doesn't close tightly, so it spilled a little bit out. And yeah, as I said, I had it in a plastic bag, so it was not too bad, but it ruined the label. And of course, I need to put it in another bottle that really shuts tightly, because I don't know if well, in the long run, it's not the way a good way to store this ink. So yeah, as you see, it almost looks black, but it's but also not really. It's brown. It's aubergine. It's one of those colors you have to look carefully or you can see so many colors in it. And so yeah, that's the ink swatch. And what I also like to do is write a quick note how the ink and pen and paper match works out. So I write down which pen I'm using. It's the Pilot Custom 823 with a medium nib. And I give this, usually put there like a rating. I would give it an 8 out of 10. Nice flow. Juicy. So that's this paper. And then I have here again, also my Pilot Custom. Or still the same pen, obviously. And I think on the Midori paper, it's even a bit nicer to write with. Nice flow. Smooth. And of course I have to write here what ink it is. Because what is important for me really is also the how well ink pen combination works. With the paper, yes, but as I use different types of paper, it's harder to say, okay, I like or don't like this combination, because when I usually have one main pen inked up per week, and I mostly write with this one. But it's rather rare that one pen ink combination works, and when the factor paper comes in it with one paper, it works really well, and with another it doesn't at all. Because as I mostly write with fountain pens, all my paper is fountain pen friendly. So now we got this. And as this is the divider for my ink journal. One more time. And then what I also like to do is to see, is an ink suitable for art sketching. So obviously this ink is not waterproof, but some inks are nice for like ink washes. Let's see if this one works out. No, maybe. It's actually more water resistant than I thought it would be. Maybe if I can give it another try. And I will let this dry, I don't know, 5 minutes. So I will just set my timer. 5 minutes are over. Let's see how the ink does. Well, it's certainly not waterproof, but very water resistant. So yeah, that's a nice surprise. Okay, so now I have my different papers. I have my swatch card, and yeah, this ink is just for me. Perfect for the season. I mean, today, at the moment of recording this, it's the 1st of September, and it just has fall vibes for me, and also together with this washi tape, so very nice. Okay, then I will put all this in my ink swatch book, which I got here, and show you quickly how I set this up. So I'm not very far with my project yet, but I have some of my inks swatched and put them in here. And then I have different papers here. Oh yeah, let's see when I put this in here. So that's for the ink. Then let's see. That is, let's start with the midbury. So no feathering, nothing really. I mean, this ink behaves very well. No bleed through. I mean, here where I put with the brush a lot of ink on the page, yes, but where I wrote with the medium nib, nothing, not a lot of ghosting. I mean, as you expect from Midori paper. I mean, of course, there will always be a little bit of ghosting. So that's Tomori River 68 GSM from my, got this out of my Lockbeat journal. Again, no bleed through. Yeah, you always have with so thin paper a little bit of ghosting. It's normal, but again, yeah, absolutely no feathering, nothing. So very nice. So yeah, that's my ink journal. And slowly I want to fill up all the make swatches of all my inks, and also have like different paper in here. But currently I don't have any Archer and Olive spare paper. I only have the one notebook I'm currently using, and I think I don't want to cut any pages out of there. But yeah, here I still had some Archer and Olive paper. So yeah, that's my ink swatch book, and yeah, we'll give you once in a while a little tour when I add some inks. But yeah, today this was Cormoran Fishing from Shanghai Stationery. I bought a couple months ago, and I only swatched it, but I never had it really inked up in a pen, and I love it at the moment. It's really gorgeous. I'm more than happy with it. Okay, so I hope you like this ink swatch, and yeah, hope to see you soon again for more ink swatches. Bye.